Hello beautiful people, this is Fun City TV. We are at an event celebrating the mental health awareness. Well, mental health may not always be visible on the outside. It doesn't mean that someone is not suffering on the inside. Mental health is an area of massive concern in Kenya and in the whole world, and I'm sure Kenya is no exemption. To introduce,
yes.
How was the event for you today?
Thank you. My name is Jackson, or CJ XUK Bikes. Today it was a great day. I want to take this opportunity to thank Nakuru moms and the people of Nakuru for organizing this event of mental wellness. As you all know, we are within the weeks of what we are saying against gender violence. And this coming to Nakuru, I think, is a big boost to the people of Nakuru, basically telling people that it's okay not to be okay. You don't have to keep it to yourself. You can speak it out, share with your friend. Let us be well. Let us enjoy life. Tufurahie maisha. Yes.
It's usually very hard for men, I'm a male, to come out waseme this is what I'm going through. Unalianga ama who do you share with? Kama you're going through something, who do you go to kumwelezea what you're going through?
Yeah, I know it's very hard. Nowadays, as you know, it's not very easy to trust people. But again, we are saying that you cannot lack somebody that you can speak to. If you are in church setup, you can see friends or religious leaders that you can talk to. If there is, if you cannot talk to a religious person, you can also consult the counselors and other people. So I mean, there is no way that you can tell us you are dying with your problem and you cannot share. There is many people who are willing to listen and to you. So it's always good that if you have an issue, share. They normally say a problem shared is a problem solved. So generally, let us speak out, let us share our problems, let us not go the way of, committing suicide.
Sure, thank you so much.
Yes.
Hi guys, my name is Rukia Ahmed. I'm the Executive Director for Youth Bilanoma. Youth Bilanoma is an organization aimed at strengthening the resilience of the young people against all forms of violence. We are talking about gender-based violence, you're talking about urban violence, you're talking about criminal gangs, any matters of safety and security. Youth Bilanoma is at the center of it to make sure that young people are not involved in these kind of destructive activities. Now, for today's event, the mental health walk, it's okay not to be okay. Youth Bilanoma recognizes more than any other organization that matters of mental health are the highest contributors of different behaviors among the young people. So the youth will adopt different behaviors according to their psychosocial well-being. So we are partners for this event, we are sponsors for this event, and making sure that the event becomes a success to tell all the young people across Nakuru County that it is okay not to be okay.
Sure, so why this initiative?
The initiative of it's okay not to be okay is just to alert, especially in my perspective, the youth, that you don't have to fit in. You actually have to move with the way you are, and it is okay the way you feel. If you don't feel happy, it is okay. It is normal. It is part of life. People go through several things in life, and it is okay. That is how you grow. And every time I'm asked by a young person that I'm going through so much, I always tell them this too shall pass. And considering the growth of the human mind, it is actually when you feel totally that you have reached the point where you can't go on anymore, you've actually just done 46% of what is need to be done. So you still have 54% to go before you can say that I have done enough.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So what is your definition of mental illness? Because kwa watu wengi unaweza sikia wakisema mental illness ni watu wenye wanaona wakitembea kwa barabara without clothes.
Oh yeah.
Wenye wako kwa barabara wameanguka chini. What is your definition of mental
I will
health?
tell people that the way they define mental health is actually a stereotype, And the fact that they have that stigma against issues related to mental health is very damaging. We are always told that among every 4 people, 1 person actually suffers from mental health. So as we stand here, one of us is not okay. And I'm not saying that you're not okay, that you're cuckoos and you can't do things right or you don't make sound decisions. But there are several stages, several disorders that all of us suffer from, and people do not realize that it is a problem until it is too late. So it is better to realize early, and issues of mental health does not necessarily come when you have already lost it. It starts very early. It's good to identify the early signs and get the help that is required.
Sasini? So how has the event been today for you?
For me, I love how interactive it was. So I really picked up a lot from just being here and just watching people create awareness when it comes to mental health was just such a big thing for me, because this is literally my first time I've seen people going for a walk in regards to mental health. So for me, it was so nice and so good. Yeah.
Good. What about you?
I mostly liked the dancing, because that is part of therapy actually. It's called expressive therapy, so that was my highlight. And also the fact that people are getting to talk about mental health. It's a big thing, it's a big achievement. So yeah.
How would you define mental health? Personally.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say mental health is the psychological and emotional well-being. Like if you're okay psychologically and emotionally, then you have achieved mental health.
I look at it from a holistic point of view. So that is socially, and so I look at it from a holistic point of view. That is socially okay. The friends you're interacting with. Now psychologically, like she said, how is your mental? How is your mental state? And then emotionally, how are you emotionally? And all. So when these things interact, I'd say now your mental health is perfect and okay. So ideally, I look at it from mental wellness. Is what I look at mental health as. Yeah.
So nani naweza kumbuka what the theme was about today?
It's okay not to be okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Naona mlikuwa mmesikiza.
Of course, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Everybody, my name is Whitney Dominica Maina. I am an entrepreneur in Nakuru. I have a couple of businesses, but today I'm here on behalf of Nakuru County Moms and Dads, where I'm a CEO and director.
Why this initiative? Why mental illness?
We decided to do a mental health walk because this is our second time doing it. Actually, we have an online community and we've been having issues with suicide, depression, and we decided it's time to take action. We create awareness, we bring people together in companies, and then the money that we get, we usually do more trainings and sensitization about mental illness.
I believe that this has been a successful event, yeah? So what's your take? How has the event been for you?
The event has been great. A lot of companies came through for us. We are thankful for all the sponsors, everybody who showed up. We can't say this enough. Thank you. It's just beautiful that you left everything you are doing and came to support us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is Hot City TV. I am your host, Shiro.